go. This is a land of the Seahawks. You gonna slide with the Seahawks. Walk 'em down with a Seahawks. Make 'em all say it.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Real Rob, and this is It's Good Seahawks. Everything about the Seahawks. You can follow us at It's Good Seahawks, just how I said it. Make sure to follow our main account, It's Good Network, at It's Good Net. So what we're talking about today is the Seahawks training camp. I went to about 4 or 5 this year, so I can get a good look at the rookies, the O line, the D line, how the vets are doing, stuff like that. I got a lot of notes and I got a lot of things to share with you guys, and some good and some bad. But that's what we're on today, man. The last Seahawks training camp was just the other day, and I went. I'm also giving away autographs that I received that day, so make sure you guys check out my TikTok and my IG on my recent posts. But yes, just went to the last training camp and saw a lot of things, and there was a lot of competition. It was awesome. Can't wait to get into it, man. But that's what we're talking about today. Get ready. All right, so our first topic is going to be our rookies. Seen a lot of things that I liked. I didn't get to see all of the rookies. I didn't watch, can't see everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes you miss it, sometimes you don't. But yeah, let's start down the line right now. I got Gray Zabel right here as my very top one. The dude's a monster, man. Already first preseason game against the Raiders, he was phenomenal, man. Taking on double teams in the right gaps. You know, just being poised and just a real strong, good blocker and protecting that QB, man. And that's what I like to see. The dude has a great attitude on and off the field. He just seems like a cool character overall, and like he's just playing football and doing his thing and having fun, man. And that's what it's all about, is doing it at a professional level, but finding the fun in it, man. He looks like he's having fun. They got great pull schemes for him. I can't wait to see him blocking downfield, man. Like, oh my God. Like, I can't wait to see him just trucking people moving down the sideline. But overall, man, I would grade Gray Zabel for sure an A. Like, easy money, man. That dude's gonna do a lot for this O line as long as he stays healthy. Our next rookie, Nick Emonwori, safety. He's all over the field. He's everywhere. He's getting in on tackles. I think the one thing he could improve on is his middle of the field presence. He's great on his angle tackles. He's great catching on the outside. But I do see a few missed tackles in training camp that I've seen uh, in the middle of the field. I just see him, a little bit of the head ducked a little low, but nothing too crazy, man. I would only just say he needs to be head up more and more vigilant when he's moving into the middle of that play and when the passes are caught in the middle. The tackling, that's just about it. I think he just improves his tackling, improves in his reading and his grounding, and man, he's overall fire, man. So I'm gonna grade him a B, because he is all over. He's caught a few picks. He caught a pick six as well. He's a rookie. He's gonna be a safety. He's gonna be hanging back there with Kobe Bryant, Shaquille Griffin. So I just think he's gonna learn a lot. He might not get as much reps this year, but dude is flying around the field and all over the place, and I really love that about him. He's got the drive. He hits hard. That's for damn sure. And I can't wait to see him bring that boomstick back, man. Next rookie on the list is Jalen Milroe, QB, Alabama. Man, I'm telling you guys right now, the speed on this guy, he doesn't look that fast until you see him in person. And my golly, that guy can get around a lot of people real fast. So I believe, we could have our franchise quarterback here right now, you guys. Like, he's poised, man. He can throw dots. So, I do see him as a threat for sure. To believe that will we be playing him this year? I want to say yes, but not a lot. Maybe like 4 or 5 times. I don't think he's going to get out there much unless Sam is just as poor as people say he might be. I don't believe Sam's going to be bad. I like Sam Darnold. He's a dog. I mean, I've seen him throwing some bombers and dimes at training camp. So, yeah, I don't have a problem with Sam either. I don't think he's going to be dog doo doo boo boo. but you know, sometimes things could happen and he might not adapt to everybody there like rookie Jalen Milroe or like Drew Lock. Um, but yeah, I mean Jalen Milroe, man, that solid performance training camp, solid performance preseason game. For sure, I would give him A minus, A minus, only because some of his accuracy is a little off. That was one of the main issues that people were talking about when we drafted him, when he was coming from Alabama, that he had some bad accuracy. But hey, accuracy can be trained, accuracy can get better. That's something that you can work towards, and I believe he can get it done and get it right. He's a great scrambler. He's a great defense reader. I believe we got our franchise quarterback. So an easily A minus right there for my boy, but just get his accuracy down and he'll be deadly and he'll be a threat. All right, our next rookie is Torrey Horton, man. That dude is putting on a show all training camp. He put on a show preseason against the Raiders. When I tell you guys, I see him in person at camp and like he's not as big as I thought he was. He's not as big as I thought he was. I'm not gonna lie, but he's tall. But dude has got wheels. He's got moves. He's been practicing kick returning. So we might see Torrey Horton a few times doing these kick returns because our wide receiver room is pretty deep. So I would like to see Torrey on some special teams and see how he can stay healthy and see how he can take some hits and some damage. Because in special teams, that's where the damage is done. You know what I mean? He's got hands. He knows how to make moves. He knows how to adjust his body to make a catch. Him and Sam Darnold linking up great. Him and Jalen Milroe linking up great. Like it doesn't matter what quarterback's throwing to him, he got the job done and he got the catch. I really like Torrey Horton. I really like his attitude. He's a young guy, man. He's really just happy to be there and just taking this opportunity to his full advantage, and he's showing up. I'm giving that one an easily A. That dude's gonna get 100 plus if he gets enough starts. I promise you that. All right, let's go to fullback Robbie Oates or Outs. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna do that right there. Oates or Outs. But yeah, man, Robbie Outs or Oates. Robbie is a dog. He's big. He's a big fullback. Like if I seen this man running at me full speed to lead a block, oh yeah, I'm scared for sure. Like I mean, I'm not fucking 6 foot, 230 pounds for God's sakes, but you know, Robbie Oots is a demon. When he's down on that floor, and if he's not getting the ball, watch out because that boy's leading blocks all the way down the field. He's cracking skulls. I'm That's an easily A this year in training camp and in the Raiders game. The dude just showed his abilities that he loves to play football, whether he's getting the ball or not. Because nobody likes a diva when they're upset they're not getting the ball enough. Just do your other job. If you're not getting the ball, do the other part of your job correctly. And that's what I like, what I've seen out of Robbie Outs. Robbie. I'm just going to say Robbie. I don't want to mess up and butcher his name. But that's what I like out of Robbie, man. He's a dog. He's grinding. He's hustling. And he'll get down the field and finish the play. Our next rookie is Damian Martinez, running back, man. Watch out, guys. A little bit more training for him. And I'm telling you guys right now, he's as close as we might get to the next Marshawn on the Seahawks. The dude knows how to use his legs and move strongly. He gets through the middle of the line beautifully. I don't think he is that great of an outside running back. I have seen him catch some passes, and the dude's got hands. So that's what is going to be great. Is he's going to be a mobile running back. He's probably going to catch a lot of bubble routes, stuff like that, because he's got power to move through bodies. I've seen him move through the linebackers. I've seen him get through everything, just pushing through it. So he has the drive. He's got the power. He's got the strength. But the one thing that would help him out that I've seen from training camp, that when he's taking on contact, he stands up a little too high. I feel like if Damian really got lower and really dropped his shoulder a little more and his hips a little more, the dude would be unstoppable. But I do notice as soon as he's getting into contact, he stands up a bit. That's all that I could see. B minus only because, like I said, he doesn't do good off the handoffs and then run to the outside. Doesn't get much going there. Um, to be honest, K9, that's his thing. That's what he can do. That's what we should be utilizing K9 for, is just them outside bursts, because he can get out of there and use his speed and make people break ankles. Simple as that. So our next rookie, Ricky White, wide receiver. He's pretty good, you guys. He doesn't get enough thrown to him, but when he does, I'm telling you guys, he fights for everything. He's a fighter, man. He's using a lot of his heart on that field. There's a lot of competition out there. Watch out for Ricky White, man. Him and Cody White. I hope, we got a lot of wide receivers on this roster. We're stacked up. Obviously, a few might not be here, but I'm hoping Ricky White gets to show us a little bit on what he can do. Like I said, he didn't get a lot of targets to him in training camp, so it's hard to see these players. We got Riley Mills. He's been working his tail off. He's a D tackle. He's fitting in there. Riley Mills is fitting in there. I'm gonna give him a grade easily a B. He's just got that dog mentality, man, and he's just getting grinding to it and putting that pressure on that QB. I know in training camp that they don't let you hit the QB. There's pressure for sure. I'm telling you guys right now, top 5 defense for the Seahawks this year. Top 5 for sure. So that's the take on some of the rookies that I like the most. They're doing what they need to do, and we're gonna see a lot of these guys this year. And some notes that I took, from watching scrimmage. K9 looks healthy. Okay, guys, these guy had these little off and on practice days, stuff like that, but he looked healthy at the last training camp. The dude was cutting up like a monster. He did his little flip thing again and got back up. Like, I'm like, dude, chill. Like, it's crazy. But he's still cutting up. He's still fast. He's still moving. He's not banged up, and wouldn't be as worried. Our running back room is deep, so we won't have to abuse him a lot. You know what I mean? So don't worry about K9. Zach Charbonnet looks stronger, bigger, more powerful. The dude's running the rock like he's running through brick walls. He does not stop his feet. He is a different monster this year. So get ready to see Zach Charbonnet 3.0, man. He's moving it up a notch. Sam Darnold and Bobo have been making great connections together. Sam Darnold, JSN has been making great connections together. We still have not seen a lot of MVS doing a lot and getting a lot of connections. The one thing that I know he has is he's got the deep threat, he's got the legs, he's got the height. So hopefully he can get us somewhere with that. But there hasn't been a lot of connection and relationship with him and QBs. Running back right, number 31, man, he's good. I don't know how he got that number as an offensive player. It's crazy, 31. It trips me out when I see it on the field. But dude, he looked like Cam as a running back. Like Damian Martinez will be behind him because he does produce a lot more up the middle than Damian does. But our running back room's gonna be deep this year. I already know it. I think we're gonna keep 4. So I hope they keep right, man, because he's really good. And Holani. It's gonna be hard, you guys. I think Holani doesn't make it only because Wright is looking phenomenal and looking monstrous right now. This dude number 31 that wearing that Cam Chancellor number, he's wearing it. That's for sure. Milrow and Elijah Arroyo have been making great connection. If Jalen Milrow ends up taking this job, him and Elijah Arroyo are going to be connected like this on the field. I've seen a lot of him throwing to Arroyo and trusting him and where he's throwing the ball. Sam's not a good scrambler. That was a thing that was said a lot when we traded for him and got everything and all that. He's not a great scrambler. He's not. He gets a little scared in the pocket when he gets out and he just dumps the ball off. Kind of seen some weird little mistake plays that he dumped the ball off and could have been just turned over right there. But I hope our O-line does their job and keeps him in that pocket. Let's go to Jake Bobo, man. Jake Bobo has been looking phenomenal. He's gotten better since the first practices that I went to. The last practice that I just went to for the very last one of their season that fans can attend to. He looked good, man. He's looking faster. Everyone says he's slow, man. He's really not that slow, you guys. That dude's got wheels, bro, and he's got hands. I didn't see him drop one pass that I seen. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, we're gonna see more of Bobo this year. I promise you guys that. And we're gonna bring it back to the rookie Robbie, man. He's catching passes too. Like our running backs are dynamic as hell. They're catching passes. They can run routes. I saw them line up. They lined up rookie Damian Martinez as an X wide receiver on the far outside. I was like, what the hell? Like the plays that we got this year, you guys get ready for a new identity of the Seattle Seahawks, you guys. This is gonna be it. This is a whole new identity. We're gonna move forward from here. That's all it's gonna be is onward and upward. That's all we can do right now. And if we go downward, there's going to be some big changes next year. But I don't think we're going downward with Mike Macdonald, man. I don't think he's the type to take that L. So get ready, you guys, to see beautiful schemes from Mike Macdonald, Clint Kubiak, man. Defense is looking powerful, strong. O-line's looking good. Getting them blocks and them reads ready. We're doing a lot of pull plays. It's gonna be a fun season to watch, and I cannot wait. Preseason, they're not going to show a lot of their stuff. You know what I mean? They're going to just show the rookies. They're going to try and get the look on how everybody's going to be playing this year and see, who's fitting what and who's going to stay and who's going not. Because that 53-man roster is coming soon. It's counting down. And if I was them, I'd be tripping too. All right, you guys. To conclude everything, man, we went over the rookies, the O-line, D-line, wide receivers, tight ends, everything, you guys, almost. Everything that I seen personally that I wanted to share with you guys and my personal opinions of our Seattle Seahawks and our rookies and how everything is just playing out and how Mike Macdonald and Clint Kubiak is dialing everything up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow at It's Good Seahawks. I post everything about the Seahawks. And this is episode number 1, man. Training camp is over and it's on to the next preseason game, Kansas City.
We go.